when your expectations does not lead to proper management, what happens? Early aging, or you come up with skin issues that you may have to live with for a very long time. When it comes to Antidoin's Club, this is Lannik Beauty Institute. Let's look at it from 3 dimensions. Number 1, your expectation management. Let me try to come to you with your expectation management. Let's see if I can help you manage your expectations. Number 2, let's go to what are the things that will give the right support to your oily skin. Number 3, we then go to management. I just hope my time will permit me. Expectation management. What do you expect from oily skin? A cat cannot bark. Fish cannot be on the soil. Oily skin is oily skin. Why? Because of its DNA. It is oily skin. That is the DNA. You must come to terms with that. Okay? And then accept to live with it as oily skin. Every effort you make to stop it being oily skin is going to create riots. Okay? Because the more you scrub, the more oil the skin produces. The more you cleanse, the more oil the skin produces. There are lotions that can help with oily skin management. I understand. You understand? But anyone that takes it out of its DNA is looking for riot. We shall go to some of the things that you are supposed to do, what are the things that you are supposed to apply and all that, but that is not where to start from. Okay, so let me help you manage that expectation that way. First and foremost, be proud of your oily skin. Accept that this is oily skin and accept that this oily skin is not the reason for some of the challenges that I have. Good. Having settled that, we then go to the support that the oily skin needs. See, it's an open source knowledge, open source belief, common knowledge that because I have oily skin, therefore my skin is moisturized. My skin is moisturized, well hydrated. Why? Because my skin is oily. Oily skin is also a well moisturized skin. This is not correct. It's not correct at all. Your skin can be low of moisture even while it is oily. Do you understand? And that even makes it more dangerous. Do you understand? When your oily skin is devoid of water support, the oil area becomes very thick. It becomes very, very thick and very, very viscous. Okay, and that makes your hair follicle to be very prone to bacterial inhibition. Do you understand? I don't want to go through all of that deeper knowledge today, and that's why Lannik Beauty Institute is there for you. I just want you to know here from this video that you must give support to your oily skin. Part of the reasons why oily skin is not favoring you is because you are not giving it support. And one very fundamental support that your oily skin needs is water. Water systemically, water tropically. Okay? That's a lecture for another day. I can't teach all of that within the time space that this video can permit. Okay? But take it from here that I need to drink plenty of water. Why? Because I have oily skin. I need to hydrate systemically. Why? Because I have oily skin. Give me a chart. Okay? Give me a chart. Antidoin, how do I go about hydrating systemically? How do I go about hydrating tropically? Maybe we can take it from there so I can free my line of thought and go into management. How do I manage my oily skin? See, the idea of using astringent is a wrong management method for oily skin. The idea of using exfoliation to control oil flow is wrong. It's wrong idea. It's a wrong method of managing oily skin. Managing oily skin is very simple. Have you heard of acid mantle wash before? Acid mantle. Okay? Because the more you do your exfoliation, the more oil the skin produces. The more you do astringent, the more oil the skin produces. Quit this method of managing oily skin and adopt this very simple method that I'm about to introduce to you. Do you understand? We have talked about allowing the oil to flow. Stop stimulating the oil flow. Attempt to stop the oil flow with your routine, with your exfoliation routine, with your cleanser routine. Okay, is further stimulating the oil flow. Do you understand? So having accepted that I need to give the skin support, good. Now move to simple washing method. Simple washing method twice daily. Okay, now let me do a little bit of diversion. Managing oily skin actually depends on the age. The age, okay, of the bearer, the environment of the bearer, okay? But I don't want to go into all of that details. Again, we shall move that to another video. Please subscribe from here and follow me so that you won't miss, because I can't say everything in a single video. Do you understand? I can't say everything in a single video. You may also do me a favor, do me the honor of getting into the comment box, okay, and tell me, Auntie Doyin, I want you to think, okay, this way for me because of my oily skin. No. Just give me a direction that you want me to flow, okay? But for me, yeah, I can't say everything in a single video, because managing oily skin will be determined by the age of the bearer, the environment of the bearer, and so the state of health of the bearer, and some other factors like that. But I'm going to introduce you to this simple management, why that applies to all of, okay, the environment, the age, the sex. I'm going to just introduce that applies to all. Once I say my skin is oily, this simple management method applies to everybody. Number one, go for simple acid mantle balance wash twice daily. Number one, acid mantle balance wash twice daily. That's number one. Number two, stop sponging your face. If you are doing it, stop sponging your face. Do not adopt the method of sponging your face at all. That's number two. Do not rough towel your face with your towel. Do not, absorb the moisture, absorb water from your face with your towel. It's the wrong method of managing oily skin. Dampen. Do not go because the skin is oily. Avoid doing that. Once you do that, that is the first step to managing oily skin. Once you adopt that very simple method, I'm going to reiterate. Acid mantle wash. Go look for it. Okay? Acid mantle wash. That's number one. Number two, do not sponge your face. Number three, do not rough towel your face. Okay? Dampen your moisture from the bedroom. Dampen it. Do not scrub towel on your face. Just dampen. Don't forget, this is Lannik Beauty Institute. Register to be verified. See you next time. Bye.